What are some clear signs that someone is failing at life?
How far they have to look back to brag. If a 40-year-old talks about his high school life, that's a pretty good indicator.
They're cold to the touch and have no pulse.
Looking through this thread and seeing if any answers apply to you.
Always complaining and never taking responsibility. They characterize everything as happening to them and don't take any initiative to change their situation.
It's all relative. You can view someone as successful but they are a failure in their own eyes, and one person can look to be a failure but are proud of what they've done and are happy.
Their Facebook profile lists, School of Hard Knocks for Education.
Continuously having kids that they do not want with a partner they despise.
Haters are a real thing, but no one complaining about the haters on Facebook has a life that anyone is jealous about.
Referring to themselves as an alpha male.
Let me just add, if you are in poverty/financially struggling, you aren't failing at life. It feels like it 90% of the time, but you are doing the best in a shitty, flawed society.
When they believe anyone doing worse than them is because that person is a piece of shit, and anyone doing better than them is because that person had it handed to them. Edited for clarity. Being a _ask_Reddit mod and thinking it's a legitimate job. Edit. JK, don't ban me Plaza. Asking for garbage bags because you can't afford them, only for me to find out later that they were at the dispensary earlier that day buying weed.
Sounds awful, but I have an auntie and the whole family talks about her funeral in passing. Like, I can't imagine being such an awful person. People look forward to my funeral.
Making multiple accounts on any social media platform and having conversations with yourself.
Everyone busily scrolling, seeing if they have failed at life. They let their duck license expire, and they now own an unlicensed duck.
They feel it necessary to keep pointing out how great they have it. In my experience, the people who talk themselves up all the time are the ones struggling with something. Moving from one MLM to another.
Victim mindset.
When they pick and torture those weaker than them.
I hate these kinds of questions. No one has a handbook at life and no one was asked to be born. Everyone just tries to survive the best ways they can given what they have, where they are, and what life throws at them. I will never look at a person and think, wow, that person is failing at life. Instead, I'll wonder how they got to that place. And I'd hope others would as well. I can't imagine someone seeing a mistake I do, which we all do because we're human, and thinking/saying, damn, that person is just failing at life. What a pretentious, privileged attitude.
Coming up to your job on your off day to socialize.
You only fail when you stop trying.
They smoke meth.